In the unlikely event that you're looking at these in order, this one is out of order, and I'll pop it in the right order in the library. But this is about Tufty, and when I did the original episode about Tufty, episode 21, I think, I said that I couldn't find the comics. Well, I was looking for something else, and guess what? I found all of them. And the success of the Tufty stories, this is Tufty back in the 1950s, and he was updated to become a series of books. And then the success of the one that we wrote led us to get the contract to write 11 episodes of, it may even be 12 actually, episodes of the comic. And I'm just going to talk through a few of them that have little things that are nice to say. So this was the very first one that we wrote, and this was, I think, based on the very first story that Rachael and I ever wrote for Tufty. It was certainly a trial, and we really liked it, so we adapted it into the comic one. So that's the first one, Tufty and the Drums. The second one, this is my favourite, and there's a nice little story attached to this. It's Willy Weasel's Accident, and if I turn my camera to the wall, you can see I have it on my wall there. It's a favourite of mine, and the favourite is because he meets all sorts of monstrous things. So there is Willy Weasel, who's my favourite character, tipped upside down by a monster. And I wanted to, he meets a ghost, so that was very popular with children. Our kids really love them. He falls down the stairs. I don't know what he does here. I think he runs across the road. And then here we had an accident on a swing, and we were really keen to show blood. And that was deemed too scary by RoSPA, so they decided to cover up the blood with a little plaster, and there it is. But we did get a nice big bump on his head, and I think that shows in that picture. Yeah, lovely. So that was a fun one to do. And the other fun one, we had fun with the artists. So what we do is do the stories and then give the artists challenges. We never saw the artwork until we went round to our local Sainsbury's and saw the comic on sale. So we did, this was the Christmas edition, and that's what it looks like on the front. A nice little free sticky thing. And the challenge we gave the artist was, how do you make a Genie of the Lamp in the local pantomime in Tufty's town, when the character who's playing the genie is a hedgehog? And we thought, how on earth are they going to do that? And of course they managed, and there he is, the Genie of the Lamp, the hedgehog. So all great fun, and we were paid 50p a word, so we were very happy. And a couple of days ago I asked Blue, my grandson, which his favourite story was, and we put all of them out, and this is the one that won Blue's award for the Sensible Pirates. So there we are. That was Blue's award, and there was another one that he liked, which was about a spaceship. So those old kind of things never die in terms of interest of kids. It was a memorable project. I mean, fancy, being asked to do these wonderful little comics. They were on sale in Adams' clothes shop, if you remember Adams. And we loved doing them, and it's something unique that I've never been able to do since. But writing children's stories, what a lovely thing. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and let's have a revamp of Tufty one day. Bye, little Tuft. We loved you. I loved you when you were a little kid, when I was a little kid, and I loved doing the stories with my wife Rachel, who should have 50% of the credit because she did 50% of the work.